Hello and welcome to the Magic Pencil. My name's Andrew and this is
Yuli.
And today we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to draw a
wolf.
Before we get started, shall we just notify our viewers about our amazing competition where you could win this?
Amazing book how to teach you to draw realistic animals.
If you want to win this a fantastic prize, please send in your pictures to our Facebook page, which is
Magic Pencil Art for Kids.
Shall we get started with our tutorial?
Yeah.
Let's begin. Right, so let's get a grey pen. Or a brown, is okay, or a grey? It's up to you. Okay. Right, so we're going to do a curl and then kind of like a horizontal line. So I'm going to start here and do a curl like that and then a straight line like that. And then at the end of this line, I'm going to do kind of 3 curvy triangles like that, which is like the scruff of the wolf's neck. Okay, and then I'm going to do a straight triangle or an upside down V like that. And I'm going to do another straight line, and then I'm going to do another upside down V like that. Okay, now from here and here to there, it's going to be a triangle. So if I measure in between those two like there and bring my pen down and I'll put a little dot there. Then I want to connect this dot to there, like that, and then this line to there, like that. Okay, and then I'm going to do another little dot about there, halfway down. Now I'm going to connect that to there, and that to there, like that. Okay, and then I'm going to draw a straight line going down that way. Okay, so that is the wolf's head, and it looks like a wolf already. So to do the neck, I'm kind of going to do a curve, and then I'm going to go down and then curve again. So I'm going curve, down, and then curve again like that. Okay, so he's a sneaky wolf, so he's creeping along, so his paw's going to be bent. So I'm going to do like a backwards C, like that. Okay, and on the end of the C, I'm going to kind of almost do a circle, so I'm going to loop around like that for his paw. And then I'm going to follow that line around like that. Okay, and just here, I'm going to do another curved line going that way. And then I'm going to do a straight line like that, slightly straight. Yeah, and then on the end, I'm going to do a little, almost half a circle and then a line. And then I'm going to follow that long skinny line like that. And then I'm going to go in like that. Brilliant, okay. Now for his tummy, it's going to go down a little bit and then up a bit because wolves are often hungry, so it's going to kind of go like that. Okay. Here I'm going to do a line, kind of like a J, like that. It might be a good idea to do a horizontal line along there, so I know where the paws are, so that the back leg is the same length. Yeah, that's good. So then I'm going to go down and loop and do another little leg like that. And then I'm going to go like that. Looking good. And then I'm going to do a diagonal line like that. And now if I just do a shape like that, like a bit almost like another J, yeah, that's great. Okay, now at the moment our wolf's got 3 legs, hasn't he? Wolves generally have 4, he might fall over. So I'm going to do a diagonal line like that. Okay, and then I'm going to do a curve that way. And then I'm going to go down, and then I'm going to do a little circle like that. Now I should have put mine over there, but you've got plenty of room. Okay, so I've made a mistake. I should have put him more over that way. So for his tail, I'm going to draw his tail bending up over his back like that, but you can do your tail sticking out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a big curved line that joins up like that.
Can you make it thin?
Well, it kind of gets, it's thin and then it gets wider and then it gets thin again. That's it. Okay, now, wolves are different colours, so their backs are darker than their tummies. Okay, so for where the tummy is, we're going to do some zigzags. Okay, and that we can do some zigzags going up like that. And on the tip of his tail, we can do some more zigzags. And then for the back, we're going to do more sort of zigzags along there like that. Okay. And if you want, you can add texture of the fur. Okay. So we could kind of do some lines in different directions. So it's got a shaggy fur. Okay. Okay. Now for the face, we're going to do inside those triangles. We're going to do some other triangles. Okay. And for his nose, I'm going to do like a little rectangle like that. And we're going to do our basic eyes like that. Like a little circle button eye. And then we'll leave a little white circle in the top right hand corner. Now I'm going to give him eyebrows like he's pretending to make you feel sorry for him. Like, oh, can I come in your house, little piggies? It's so cold outside. Yeah, that's fantastic. We do little dots for where his nose is. And we'll do some whiskers sticking out like that. Okay. Looking good, you leaves. So now I think it is time to colour in, but you could make some things a little bit stronger by using the black. So we could make the eyes a little bit stronger, like that, if you want to. Like that. You can make the nose a little bit more defined, yeah? And we could do inside the ears a little bit darker, yeah? And I think what might be good, so you might want to do is do some black for the claws. Let's start colouring that off. Wow, what an amazing drawing. Give me a high five. That was fantastic. I hope you enjoyed our tutorial. So please subscribe to our channel. Press the bell button if you'd like to receive notifications. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing. Thank you very much for watching and see you soon.
Goodbye.